From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses.
So digging in, Blue Moon Wolf.
Blue Moon Wolf.
This one belted, deep left field, on its way, gone! His latest homer in an incredible season. The Dodgers strike first, it's 1-0. So the streak stays alive, his fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Designated Blue Moon Wolf.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Onto the bullpen roof and gone. See ya. Another homer. His second home run of the game. No outs, runners at first and second. Sack bunt towards third. Keith. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now a very big at bat for Kyle Tucker. The 0-2. In the dirt. He's going for second. And save. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. Two on, two outs. And that one ripped to left. And that's the third out. Ripped, but it curls foul. A 1 down. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last.
That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Edman around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. The 0-2. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. And that is... Well struck left field. That one carrying. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His fourth home. The Tigers down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Wolf had a sensational showing in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time.
Blue Moon Wolf looking to help his team stay red hot. Can they keep their winning streak going today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers. One down. Blue Moon Wolf will hit next. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. It's out of here. Touches down in the front row of the bushes. Home run. Jahmai Jones up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Right through there. Got him. One gone here.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. Wolf goes 6 feet 9 inches, 245 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Wolf ready to work, facing one of the most dangerous young hitters in the game, Singy.
Yeah, but when a rookie's already impacting games like this, it just changes the scouting report. Big-time challenge right here.
McGonigal went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Colt Keith. This one in the air. And there's one away. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Wenzel Perez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Hernandez under it. And that's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Blue Moon Wolf up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Kyle Tucker. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes.
Runner goes again. Throw to third, it's a bullet. It's not close. He's a dead duck at third.
Well, Boog, I never really like trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there with 2 strikes. That hitter's got a battle going on, and they see you take off. Everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker. They might end up swinging at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, a strikeout and a throw out at third. It's just really disappointing.
1 up, 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Hernandez settles underneath it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 2 down. Here's Jahmai Jones. Little dribbler up along third. Muncy sends it to first. And that is the Wolf ready to go, and here comes the heavy part of the lineup.
He's got to bring his best stuff to the table right now. Smart sequencing and sharp command, that's the recipe.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Wolf will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The Tigers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Colton Keith. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Keith, in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the... Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1.
Next for the Tigers, the right fielder, Wendell Torres.
Foul ball there. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. The Tigers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Get on your horse.
Whips it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, How You Lead.
And next to hit for Detroit, How You Lead. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 9. Starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His 6th of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmett Sheehan.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Wolf stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Now he launches a throw over his head. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-2. Now here's a flare off the bat. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Dodgers lead it 8-0. This is Dodgers baseball on the show. So digging in, Dylan Dingler.
The catcher, number 13.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Dodgers add another to their winning streak. Wolf was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boog, he was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.
Blue Moon Wolf absolutely on fire, riding a 55-game hitting streak. Can he do this again today? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, Blue Moon Wolf.
Must see right here. This could be the moment he ties DiMaggio at 56 games.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Blue Moon Wolf.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. And we're level. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2-2 now. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Runners breaking for the plate. In there for strike 3.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep.
One down. Blue Moon Wolf now at the plate. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Ripped, but it curls foul. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
He was all over that.
Back to the top of the order now. Will Smith digs in now. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now,
Wolf steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
you know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Dodgers strike first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Blue Moon Wolf.
And a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Tigers nothing. This is Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. Man at first, 1 away.
Designated hitter, Blue Moon
Wolf with 4 runs batted in his last game.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing. And he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add on. So 2 on with 2 away. Kevin McGonigal will hit next. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the ball game. Wolf had a great showing in the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Blue Moon Wolf on the mound today, having an outstanding season so far. Can he continue his stellar play? It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Blue Moon Wolf. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jahmai Jones up now for the Tigers. 0-1. On the ground, Muncy sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And that is downstairs. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Let's go, Spencer.
Another 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Wolf back at it, ready to take on a rookie with some big-time numbers, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got an advanced approach and pop as well. Not your average rookie right here. You better execute every pitch.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Popped up first base side. Hernandez drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Blue Moon Wolf.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's Kyle Tucker. The 0-2. Right side. Jones whips it to first. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Colt Heath.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
That one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wolf wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Pajes should have this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2. On the ground, right side. Rojas throws to first in time, and that will end back at Comerica Park. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. How you lead, leading things off and takes a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And a swing and a miss. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, LA. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a play.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Got him looking. 1 away. Here comes Torque to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hitting the air out to center field. Pajes has a beat on it, and that is that. So 12 up. Wolf back at it, pitching with a lead.
Yeah, it's always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. He's got to lock in here. Can't let this game seesaw.
And that is out of play.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Come on, Detroit, let's go.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel...
Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Number 13,
Pitch out, but no action. Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Throw to first. Safe.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Tommy Edman coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
number 25, Tommy Edman.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Way back there, and a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
He goes down looking. 1 out, man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Blue Moon Wolf.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Let's go, Brad.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Two aboard with 1 out. Here comes Max Muncy. Runner takes off for third.
Take your base.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Tommy Edman at the plate. And the runner's coming home. In the air to left center. Caught, and a chance to double the runner off third. They got him. A huge double play. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Emmett Sheehan.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
That's ripped into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Man at second here with 2 away. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. No question about this one. It's out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run. Wolf with an excellent game at the plate for them and a nice job pitching too.
Nothing like a two-way player who can perform well on both sides of the ball, Boog. He was really swinging it well, and his pitching was a nice